Hey, what's up people? So we just had a reveal of 6 new Pokemon for Pokemon Sun and Moon. That makes a total of 25 new Pokemon that have been revealed so far. And I just wanted to give my quick thoughts and reaction on the 6 new Pokemon. Alright, so first off we have Windpod, which is a bug water type Pokemon, classified as the Turn-Tail Pokemon. It has the ability Wimp Out, which when this Pokemon's HP drops below half in battle, it will run away or swap with another Pokemon. To me, it kind of looks like a Trilobite, more so than Kabuto. So I kind of wonder if it's going to be another fossil Pokemon. Kind of doubt it, but it looks like that to me. Pretty cool design. I like it. I hope it evolves into something cool. Up next is Bonsweet, which is just a grass type Pokemon. It looks like a seed Pokemon. It's something we've seen plenty of times before, so I'm pretty sure it's just going to have 3 evolutions and turn into some big or some crazy looking plant type Pokemon. It has an okay design, nothing special if you ask me. Alright, the next one is Comfey, a fairy type Pokemon that has the ability Triage, which makes it so restorative moves gain the highest priority in battle. It seems like a really useful ability. You activate it and you can heal before you take damage and die if you're almost about to die. Pretty cool. I would have thought it's a fairy grass type Pokemon by the looks, but I guess it's just a fairy one. Which it also looks like a lei, one of those flower things they put around your neck when you go to Hawaii. I think it's a nice creative design. Alright, up next is Mudsaddle, which is a ground type Pokemon that has the ability Stamina, which increases the Pokemon's defense every time it takes an attack. So, Mud fits its name nicely because it looks like it's made out of mud. And it's one of the ugliest looking horses I have ever seen. And honestly, I don't really care for the design. I just don't like it. I'm probably just going to capture it, to put in my Pokédex, and that's it. Alright, the next one is Bearware, a normal fighting type Pokemon. He has the ability Fluffy, which halves the damage taken from attacks that make direct contact, but in return it also doubles the damage taken from fire type moves. That seems like a good ability, but if someone has a fire type Pokemon, it'll just tear right through him, so somewhat of a balance there. It's going to be interesting to see him in battle. To me, it looks like some kind of fusion of a raccoon and a bear, mostly because of the tail. And he also looks really derpy and kind of reminds me of Pedo Bear, mostly because of the eyes. I know they're different, but I know they just remind me of it. Beware this bear, kids, cause he'll get you. No, but it's an okay design. Not a big fan of it. It kind of seems like it's one of those Pokemon that doesn't evolve. I think it'd be cool if it did. Alright, so I saved the best for last. Mimikyu. I've been waiting to talk about this Pokemon since it was first leaked a few weeks ago. So Mimikyu is a ghost fairy type that has the ability Disguise, which allows it to escape damage from an enemy's attack just one time, causing it to change its appearance after that one initial attack. I also like the little story background that Mimikyu has. Alright, I'm gonna read it. So, Mimikyu hates sunlight, preferring dark places. It is rumored that the cloth covering its body is a strategy to avoid the sun. Don't try to remove the cloth. It is said that those that do become afflicted with an illness. Mimikyu's costume is based on Pikachu's merchandise that was popular 20 years ago. It wants to be loved by people, just like Pikachu is. To me, that's a nice little creepy story and a good reason for him to be wearing that ghost costume. I love the design. I think it's cute and creepy at the same time, and it has that well balance of, could be cute, could be creepy, wouldn't want to run it in at an abandoned house. And I also like the backstory of wanting to be loved, so I made a costume with Pikachu. I can just imagine in a darker, more mature Pokemon game, or fan fiction or something, instead of making a costume, it would kill Pikachu and wear its skin. Yeah, that would be dark and creepy. Like I said, I love the design. It's awesome, and it would be cool if it had like a Ditto-like ability to copy the appearance of other Pokemon. But instead of becoming the Pokemon, it changes it to a weird costume of them. But I thought they're gonna do that. It'd be really awesome. I would love that. I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of fan art similar to weird, creepy Pokemon like that. But I think it would take too much time and too much memory in the game. But still, I think it'd be awesome if they did that. So that's the 6 new Pokemon. I'm loving most of the designs so far. I don't look like a Mudsail or Mudsaddle, but I don't think it was too bad. It wasn't really my taste. They also announced a couple more things. You can also host your own competitions on the Pokemon Global Link now, or starting the Sun and Moon. I think that's very cool. When I get the game and train up a team, I'm definitely going to do that. I think it'll be fun and interesting, and I'll join in different competitions. Good way to build a community. And speaking of battles, they also have a new mode. I think it's a mode called Hyper Training. With Hyper Training, Pokemon that have grown to level 100 will also be able to increase the individual strengths, which has never been possible before. So, for me, I usually I don't IV train or anything like that. So once I get my Pokemon to level 100, I'm just kind of SOL. So this is going to be really cool for me, because once I get my Pokemon to level 100, then I'll be able to train their individual stats. So hopefully I'll be able to increase their strength or their speed or something, depending on what I believe they need. So I think that's a cool new feature that's going to make the game a lot more interesting. So that's pretty much all the announcements we have for Pokemon Sun and Moon. A lot of cool stuff, and I'm really super excited to play the game. I've said that plenty of times, and I just cannot wait for it to come out. Each day that passes is one day closer for us holding that game in our hands and playing it. So I can't wait. Alright, so that's it for now. Please like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Which of the new Pokemon did you like best? Alright, see you in the next one, and thanks for watching.